All right, a woman took to social media to vent about her relationship issues. Take a look.
I was married to somebody for 12 years. After I had our second child, he admitted to me that he was not attracted to me. In some weird, twisted way, I think he was trying to use it as like a redemption story, because he said he wasn't attracted to me when we were dating, engaged, or for the first couple years of our marriage, but he had prayed for God to make him more attracted to me, and God apparently had answered his prayers.
What would you do if your spouse was no longer physically attracted to you? Al, what do you think?
Well, I think in this particular case, he was not attracted in the beginning, but he's attracted now, right? That's very hard information to take in, especially with a 12-year marriage and 2 kids later, right? I don't know. He would be put on probation in my mind, and he would really have to show me that all the issues that he had in the beginning of the relationship of not being attracted to me, not thinking that I was pretty, has changed. Now, he did confess it. He did say that, that she's the love of his life, that, she really taught him to mature in the relationship, and that he's definitely in a different space than he was in the beginning. So, but he would be put on probation for sure. And he has to prove to me that everything he says now is the truth.
Okay, Armand, what do you think?
Child, it sounded like he gay and was trying to prove to his mom and his family that, he didn't want to go against God's good judgment. So he just married a woman that he wasn't attracted to because she was nice and sweet and can cook, and probably had some stability. So here's the thing. I believe people do this stuff all the time. People do it for money. People do it for fame. People do it for stability. And then people do it for religious reasons. But all of those reasons are wrong. If you're not attracted to a person, do not marry them, because you're not going to be happy in the end. But I have a friend, and their mom always goes with the motto of like who like you. And that's how you'll end up in a relationship, in a happy marriage, I guess. I
have to disagree on that one, Amon. Everybody's requirements are not the same. So some people don't require that the person that they love and want to procreate with has to be attractive. They probably want someone that'd be a good mother, someone that's responsible, someone that can cook, someone that can clean the house. And a lot of people put value on that than just what they look like dressed up. So I don't know if you can say just because a person is not attractive, then you shouldn't be marrying them. You marry people for various reasons, and attraction doesn't have to be the number one reason to get married.
So Jermaine, could you be with someone that you're not attracted to?
Absolutely. Heck yeah. Yeah. Depending on what my interest is. Like, everybody in America is not attractive, and you can't say because you're not attractive, you shouldn't be getting married. It's just impossible. So you find other reasons, like you marry people because they could be a good parent. You married a person because they could be, a good mother or a good housemate or a hard worker that's got a good job that, y'all can build together. Attraction doesn't have to be the number one, number two, or number
three. If they're rich as hell, there's a lot of people married for that. Okay, let's not leave that up.
Rich will make you attractive, right?
Hey, I'm going to go ahead and just address this head on, because I was on a reality show where on the show, I was about to say I wasn't attracted to my man at the time. And I lied on TV and said I still was, but we were in a weird place where he wasn't sexually attracted to me at the time. I wasn't sexually attracted to him. We had fallen into like that brother-sister kind of space. It was just for a short amount of time. But then to have it played on TV, oh my God, it was so embarrassing, I guess. But we went through a phase. I don't know about doing this for years, though. Like a few months, I wasn't feeling you for a few months. You got on my nerves because you said that one thing. I get that. Or you turning me off. But damn, years and relationship and kids and all that. Like that is, wow. That's got to be tough.
Well, Michelle Obama said for 10 years. She did not like Obama. She said she looked at him and her stomach would turn. She was upset. She didn't want to be married to him. She was like, it was 10 years of horrible relations.
Wow.
But she knew that it was going to be bigger and better on the other side, and she stuck it through. She had kids. He was a great father. There were other things about him that didn't make her stomach turn, and she stuck it out, and guess what? They worked through it, and now they're on a happier side, and they would be considered one of our couple, goals.
They definitely are goals now, but I'm sure it was tough during the process.